Hello internet, this is the root. Okay, let's just detail what happened today. Nothing bad anyway. So I was dealing with asshole motorists, car brains. That was after the rally. Went to Brampton, filmed a spectacular rally. Yes, spectacular. It was good. Ride and rally. Don't worry. I made it there on time. Nothing was missed. And when it concluded, yes, rode back to the GO station as usual, but I did not go and take the GO train back home. I assumed I was going east, but I was actually going west an entire kilometer or two to Queen Street in McLaughlin, or more or less, Region Road 6, because it's in Peel Region. York Region, it's 7. Everywhere else, it's 7, so whatever, 6, 7. And, once Tim Hortons had an extra large coffee and a farmer's wrap, and then, assumingly, I was heading south until I saw a sign that said caledon, and I thought, wait, something's not right. And then I just continued on. I thought maybe they put a sign there by mistake, because, that area is pretty much literally right next to Caledon, just south of it. So I thought, okay, am I in Caledon or am I in Brampton? So I just thought, no, I assumed it's North Brampton. So I just continued till I saw the recent developer of the suburban townhomes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in Caledon? Oh my god. So I just did a complete U-turn on McLaughlin. That's the traffic lights waved to a green. And proceeded south. Taking it all the way down, I was supposed to make a left turn on Bloor to go east, but instead I ended up at the Queens. I thought, okay, whatever. Went east along the Queensway, and there was very few hills, and I made my way here. And so, what was intending on being, how do I put it, maybe a 45 kilometer, 25 to 50 kilometer trek. Well, 25 kilometers, because I took the GO train to Brampton. So it was meant to be about 30 or 40 kilometers. It ended up probably being close to 60 to 70 kilometers. So I'll have to measure the speed, I'll have to measure the distance when I get home. And then I may link a screenshot in this video after the fact. Or not. Probably not going to. But anyway, that was not what I intended to do today. But, sometimes we all gotta get a bit of an excursion. A suburban excursion. That was pretty good. Now, if I had not paid attention any further, I would have probably gone to McLaughlin and ended somewhere in North Caledon. Or I may have ended up in downtown Caledon. Wow. That would have been a heck of a trek back. That's for sure. And it got to the point where I had to put my lights on. So I had to do it at the next intersection that I caught at the beginning of a red light. Not the tail end, because I wouldn't have had enough time to do. But, all in all, seems so good. Fired off my air horn at quite a few assholes. And that's about it. And passing through downtown Mississauga, maybe 2 or 3 at least blocking the bike infrastructure, and they fired off my air horn, and they actually moved, and I yelled at one of them really loudly, and he literally looked at me, so he heard me. So, yep. I gotta say, Queensway, going east from McLaughlin, certain parts of it, these carbrains treat as a highway. And no, it is not a fucking highway. You're not supposed to be going more than 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers an hour on that road. And yet some were going 100. And yes, if there was radar enforced and all, they would have got nice tickets in the mail. And possibly had their car impounded. But unfortunately, they don't have that. I just wish they would. My eyes are on you, Peel region. Anyways, had a good day after all. A thrill of energy burn. Yes. My shirt is all sweaty right now. Well, actually not sweaty, but very humid and damp. So I burnt quite a bit of energy today. And it's my second pop. Because I felt like complete shit after that. So, yeah. When your electrolytes are thrown out of balance, you need to compensate so they're not. And thankfully, if anything, I'm not seeing my own iris, which would be a sign that my salt levels are very low, but they're not. Or sodium levels. No, I'm not seeing my own iris. So if that was the case, I would have to add salt to the pop, which solves it. Well, anyways, after this pop, I gotta head home and, put the video together and all that. Compose the music for the time lapse. I may adjust it for time. Yeah, that's just what I do. And, well, see you around for the next video. Feel free to subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. And cheerio.